All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to pick a high converting affiliate product. Let's get started. So there's a couple different sites that I'm going to show you. Now, I want to first and foremost show you that it's actually more difficult to get the conversion rates for a lot of products. If you go out and you wanted to promote Walmart products or REI outdoor sporting type products, and you become an affiliate for that website, they're not going to give you the conversion rates for the products. First of all, they have thousands of products. They may not even have that level of sophistication on what the conversion rates of their products are. One of the best examples is Impact Radius. This is a really popular site that manages a lot of companies' affiliate programs. We're talking about really big ones like Namecheap, AppSumo, Placeit by Envanto, NVideo, Base44, SEMrush, TechSmith. This is where, Camtasia is, and there's thousands of other softwares in here. These are the ones that I actually use and promote. You're going to get some information about what conversion you get and all that kind of stuff. But if we go click on one, for example, and it opens up, it's going to tell you the response rate, acceptance rate, funding status, and the 30-day EPC. I find that those are not really accurate. Throughout the years, they've gotten this number right, and then they've gotten it wrong. There's been many times where I've actually tracked my affiliate traffic, and I know my conversions, and they would have a placeholder off. It would say I had a 0.04% conversion rate, but really I might have a 4% conversion rate. So you want to always be mindful of that. But at the end of the day, we can click on any of these, right? We can go here, Base44. It's not going to tell you what their conversion rate is. Look at this 30-day EPC. That's a lot better EPC. It just basically means if you start sending traffic and start trying to make money with Base44 as an affiliate, for every visitor that you send, you could make potentially $1.74. This is they're not going to share the commission or the conversion rate, right? So that's exactly what we're looking for, how to pick high converting affiliate offers. But there's a lot of different ways that we can do this. First of all, you could go and research these companies, find out how much traffic they have going to their website, start finding out who buys their product, what reviews they have on their website. And that's going to help paint a picture of like, okay, people really like this software. They're getting a lot of traffic. I can be a part of that. You kind of don't need to necessarily have a conversion rate. You just need to know that it's been proven that it's a big company. And chances are, if you go out there and do an affiliate promotion, you're probably going to send traffic. You're probably going to make sales because these softwares are so amazing that all you need to do is get people onto their page, get them into their free trial, and then they'll eventually be like, oh yeah, the tool's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and sign up as a paid customer. Now I want to show you some sites that actually do give you these numbers, right? So we're going to log into Warrior Plus. I'm just going to go to a couple. They're mostly in make money online or fitness, health, supplementation niche. That's what makes some of these networks so good, is that they do give you so much data, so much information about a product and an offer, and about the vendor that you're going to promote. They get ratings and stuff as well. They have public profiles. They have a score, all kinds of stuff on here. And that's actually one thing I really like about Warrior Plus. You get all that information. You don't have to promote a vendor that put out a product that only has, maybe they're, generally speaking, they only have a 2-star review. Maybe you don't want to promote their product because they generally produce bad stuff that people don't like. I really like that. You get all that information. We can come over here. I've made over $4,000 in the last 30 days on the site, and it's all affiliate commissions. Look at affiliate sales. This is 100% affiliate commissions that I'm making. But you can come over here and go to top products. You can start seeing what's selling today. It's not going to give us any information as like the details. I'm actually going to show you exactly where you need to go to do that. This does tell you what's selling right now. So if you wanted to come over here and just see, hey, what's selling right now? What can I go out and get a piece of the pie and start promoting today on Warrior Plus? Well, it's going to be post promote profit. It's going to be this one right over here. There's a lot of things that you can do. You could actually go and copy this. You can go over to another site called MunchEye. Generally speaking, like 95+% of the deals will come over here. I am going to see if I can go like that. No, the periods might not be right there. So I will go like this and push enter. Okay, so it's not showing up right there either. I wanted to see if it's over here somewhere. They may not have done an announcement right here, but that's okay. You can come over here, go to affiliate and go to launch calendar and see when that one actually, it's October 3rd. So let's take a look at October 3rd. We have passive income puzzles, 21 day. I'm going to click on this. We have Prompt Master, the Smart Pre. Okay, so that one didn't launch. Sometimes something can resurge and all of a sudden come back. Let's go back to top products. This post promote profit, I want to see when this actually posted. So I'm going to show you another secret. We didn't see it in the last couple of days. This might be someone doing a promotion on a product they launched months ago, and it's still #1 today, which is great. You can do that. And that actually proves to you that there's evergreen products It doesn't just have to be within the 3-day, 5-day, 7-day launch on Warrior Plus. You can actually go out there and promote products in an evergreen sale. There's people that are selling products for years and still using it as their main affiliate marketing dashboard. Now, what we can do is we can come over here. You want to spend your time in your affiliate and you want to go to offers. We might be able to find that by coming to the title, post profit. And there we go. We found it. So it actually released on June 27th, right? We are in October. So June, July, August, September. This was like 14 weeks ago. This product was launched. They got 500 sales. It doesn't have the best conversion rate, only 3%. In this market and in this niche, 3% is a solid conversion rate, but it's not that good. I like to look for 5% or better. Even over 10% is really good. This is what I'm talking about, is that you get the numbers right here that we, out of 500 sales, that means that they got a ton of traffic. Only this person can log into their account and I show you they've probably gotten over 10,000 visitors to their landing page. So that's where the conversion rate comes from. You could actually work out how much traffic they got. Visitor value is your EPC, $1.04. $45 is the average sale and no refunds. They have a pulse score. Warrior Plus is awesome because it gives you a lot of metrics. Did this sell? Yes. Is it still continuing to sell 15 weeks later? Yes. It's the number one product on the platform today in October. It doesn't have the best conversion rate, so you have to decide that, well, I want to go and look at this. What product is this? Maybe I can do a really good job. They also have badges and so forth, so there's a lot of information and probably the most information that you can get on any other affiliate network, and that's why I like Warrior Plus for that perspective. There's no other affiliate platform on the planet that is going to give you this granular of detail, almost like Facebook-like detail about the product and if it's something that you want to spend your time doing or not, right? You could dive in further and see the reviews on this product as well, but that's not what this video is about. We have this information. We could click this request button, become an affiliate, and start promoting it if we want. Another really cool thing is you just come back over here to offers, and immediately the default dashboard that you're going to get is going to be from Pulse Score, the product on Warrior Plus that has the highest Pulse Score that's continuing to still sell is going to be at the top. Flash to Cash was released on September 26th, so the launch is probably just now becoming, you can see the Pulse Score, and this is their own algorithm. You can actually hover over this and it will tell us, so we click on it, it'll actually tell us what the Pulse Score is. At Warrior Plus, each offer has an associated Pulse Score. The Pulse Score is an indicator of the overall performance of each offer. It's calculated over several months based on a number of pre-selected criteria. Warrior Plus introduced this metric to help affiliates identify high-performing offers and quality products. The higher the Pulse Score, the better it is, right? So they literally initiated their own algorithm that helps you decide what products are good. You will get an initial high Pulse Score during a launch. You're getting a lot of sales coming in, a high conversion rate. You're going to get a pretty good Pulse Score. But in order to get these really high Pulse Scores, usually it has to have at least a week or two of information. And so you can come through here and start looking at these. These are all September offers right here. But if you really scroll down here and start looking, like Warrior Affiliate right over here, 1,000 plus sales, and that was June 18th right over here, you can actually start seeing that a tool that was launched, what is that, 3 months ago, is still making sales, still has a really solid Pulse Score and so forth. You can see that it has a 12% conversion rate. So that means you are going to make more sales. If you send qualified traffic to this offer, you're going to get a 12% conversion rate. Whereas, if you send it to another, and usually these high Pulse Scores are going to have higher than 5% conversion rates, but you're going to do a lot better when you, if you jump over here like this $1 million content engine, he made 1,000 sales on that at 33% because it's only like a $10 offer, right? So you're going to make $10 and you're going to, if you just want to go out there and make sales, well, this shows that this product, Mark Hess has a really good pitch, a really good hook for this product, a really good landing page, and it just converts. It's only a $10 product. We made 1,000 sales. He launched this 10 days ago, 33% conversion rate. So you're going to make more sales if you send to that. Just click on the offer. If you're in the affiliate part, it's going to take you right over to that product. You're going to be able to get a lot more information. He didn't run any contests or anything like that, but there's 1,000 sales. There's all the information. It's a high visitor value, over 30% conversion rate. So all you have to do is just send traffic to it. You're going to make $3.25 per click, which is awesome. No refunds. Most likely it means that they have a policy, no refunds allowed on the product. Another thing, they're a top 5 vendor, an elite vendor. They've had 5 featured deals, right? We can come over here, we can click on Mark's name, and we can come over here and look at his public profile, which gives even more information that this guy knows how to sell. This is a professional guy that has 55,000 sales on Wire Plus, almost a 5-star rating. So if you go promote this, guys, it's just going to be good. He gets 5-star ratings right over here. So this would be like a green light all day long. So that's how you use the tool. Just come over here to affiliate, go to offers, and it's going to automatically put all the high conversion rate offers are going to go up here. You can sort it by conversion rate. We can actually come over here and look at conversion rate and look at what has the highest conversion rates right over here. This was launched a couple months ago, 1,000 sales, got a 70% conversion rate, AI trend flow formula. This is how you can find out massive conversion rate products right here. This is just nuts. I might actually do a test. If you leave a comment below, say conversion rate or something, I'll know what you're talking about. That means you want me to build a campaign around a product that's already like a couple months old, send to my list, maybe make a video about it and see if I can promote a product that's already done with its launch and get sales. And it would just prove that this stuff straight up works, which I kind of already can tell you right now the secret. I have done that before. If you want me to do another public case study, maybe I would be willing to do that. Okay. So that's one. Then you can come over to another one. This one's called Digistore 24. I'm not going to show you ClickBank on this one, but ClickBank works just the same as Digistore 24. You're going to go to the marketplace and look at all the products and this little cart right here. You hover over the cart, it's going to tell you what the cart is. You hover over this and it's going to tell visitors who open the order form and then make a purchase, it's 15%. So this is your conversion rate. This is your refund rate. I don't recommend going over 10% refund rate. I would like to keep it around 5 or less. So you want to look at those refund rates as well. Like right over here, this is great. A 13% conversion rate, only a 2% refund rate. It's a medicinal garden kit, brand new right over here. So you can come through here and start looking at conversion rates. Now, cart conversion, you can click on cart conversion. If you're looking at high converting offers that are actually making sales, you can make $100 a sale on this Key Slim Drop supplement. When you're in that niche, there's a 42% conversion rate, but it does have a very high refund rate. So I would skip that. But look at this one, the #1 serger and overlocker online sewing course. You would have to be in that niche, but it's a 40% conversion rate and only a 3% refund rate. So that would be a great product to go after. This is how you could go in here and start looking at high converting offers. You can also sort by digital products, maybe email marketing. Let's say you're into email marketing. This tells you information that you want to know. There's stuff in here that's thrown in here, ebooks and stuff that's just not going to sell. You're not going to sell an ebook for $113. And there's no sales happening over here. And then the ones that are, it's a 1% conversion rate. That's just not good, right? So that would tell you that's just not a good niche to get into on Digistore 24. Then there's online marketing and business, and we can come over here, 25% conversion rate. And you could come and start looking at this stuff as well. Warrior Plus is definitely the one I would actually look at, especially if you're in the make money online space, affiliate marketing, anything like that. It tells you the numbers that you're looking for, what is actually converting, the refunds rate, all the information you would need to know as a smart affiliate to be able to go out there and actually spend your time putting together an email sequence and a bonus for the product you're promoting. Doing it after the launch is pretty cool too, because you're doing it in an evergreen way and selling a product that you know converts. It is very hard to get your conversion numbers on other products, and we wouldn't have this public information on conversion rates, but these are just a couple that will help you along the way. If you got value from this and you want to speed up and shorten the amount of time it takes to get free traffic from YouTube and build your YouTube channel in a very unique way that nobody else is teaching, that anybody can do. And then if you want to learn how to do affiliate marketing, I've made over $600,000 in affiliate commissions in my business. This is stuff that I teach in my YouTube Affiliate Accelerator program. The normal price is $97, but if you get in today, I don't know how many more days I'm going to keep this open for $17, and then it jumps back up to $97. So I'm hoping to see you as our next member. When we come in here to the community, you'll be able to see that in the last 2 days, Gary gave us an update. He made $703 in September commission. So he gave us his report, $700 from just promoting Warrior Plus products. Now, when you come in here, I don't just teach Warrior Plus. I teach a lot of other stuff, but Gary is into Make Money Online and Warrior Plus. So he chose to take some of the launch jacking techniques that I have taught him and then his own experience, put those together, and join this wonderful community, share his wins, his quick wins, his journey, and it paid off. He made an extra $700 in September. So come join us. I'd love to have you as the next member of YouTube Affiliate Accelerator. Thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.